Alrighty. Okay, everything is working. So, good afternoon, one and all. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither and those that are in between. I am the Lowlife Cat, also known as the Sarcasm Detector, and I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. I play all sorts of different games from different genres. But today I am playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries Heroes of the Inner Sphere DLC, continuing my playthrough. How have you guys been doing? I hope you guys are enjoying a decent Saturday. I like to do chill and calm streams, and I like to think of my streams as a nice laid-back place on the internet. There may be mayhem and shenanigans going on screen, but I'll be my usual calm self. So without too much further ado, let us dive back into the game. I don't like wasting time at the start. I like just playing. And since the last time I streamed this, I went and did a little bit of stuff off a stream. Basically to raise a little bit of I've been flying around doing missions all over the place, and I've come back to this spot because we do have the campaign mission up here. And when I got to this system, look at that. You guys can see that, right? There is a Night Star on the market. So yes, you can get these Night Stars on the market. By the way, it is the 17th of June 3050. That might have something to do with it. So this is after the clan invasion, so we should be seeing some interesting mechs popping up now. All new kinds of new tech and whatnot. Now that is a Night Star, and I am tempted to get it, but it is 25,600,000 approximately. I only have 20 mil in the bank, and I don't know if I have enough equipment to sell to buy it. Do I need a second mech? Now, while I have been going through stuff, I actually got a few new purchases. I got this, the Triple OB. I managed to pick that up. That was very, very nice. As you can see, I have two AC-20s on there. That thing hits like you wouldn't believe. Also picked up the Stalker Misery. That's basically sitting in the back for the moment. The last time I was streaming this, I picked up a second Annihilator 1X. That's also in the bag. I've also picked up a Knockout right there, a Mauler KO. I haven't refit that one yet. So it's LRM 20s. I might switch to LRM 15s. That's going to be an interesting refit, actually. I haven't even painted this guy yet. Now the question is, do I need a second Night Star? It is a very good mech, dual PPCs. But it would need a very good pilot, right? Kind of, actually, there's some other stuff that I really want, like the Boar's Head, Atlas Boar's Head, the Atlas-K. Well, even a Annihilator 2A. I would love to get an Annihilator 2A. That would be a great mech to have. Unfortunately, we are lacking in cash. Do I need a second one of these? If I do, even if I manage to sell some stuff, like extra mechs, I am gonna pauper myself. So I think we are gonna skip this guy. And that is a shame. That is a real shame. Can't do anything about that. Let's take a look at the Mauler. It's a good mech. And it looks like its armor, no, its armor's not maxed out. It's almost maxed out. 46 on the, oh, wow. Strip the mech. Let's max out the armor. Where are we at? 0.4. And 2 points off the head. And we're still a little... I hate that. I hate that it doesn't, like, quite go into the... Those are 0.3. Yeah, it's just... There's no way to actually get it to round up. Okay, let's take a look at the missiles that we have. We have some LRM 50, well, the one LRM 50. One of those. LRM 50. Oh, we have two of those. Two of those. Okay, so it might be these guys. LRM 20 or LRM 20. I would prefer having something that isn't this stream. But with Artemis. But that might not be an option. We only have one of these, so we have a bunch of these. But they're low tier. This is how much damage is this? 20 damage, while this is 18 damage. But two of those. Medium ballistic. So AC-10s and the like. You can put heavy rifles in there. It's 8 tons for the heavy rifles. 11 tons for the LBXs. Alright, let's give that a shot. Hold on. It's a good experiment. Laser pipe. Two large shots, large short bursts. Okay. And now we got plenty of room for ammo and heat sinks. How much heavy? 12 rounds each, okay. This might be an issue. And I think we might need 8, 10. $85. 12 LRM ammos. And then there's no cooling. Well, these things generate so much heat. Each one is 90. It's crazy, and that it only has one heat. So maybe 8. Like that. So only 48 shots of the heavy rifle if we're shooting them both at the same time. 440 LRM rounds, I think that should be fine. And then the lasers, this is more going to be a support mech more than anything else. We'll see how these play out. And we're under tonnage by 0.02. Ponran, how you doing? Good morning to you. Well, good afternoon, actually. queue that up. We'll give him a paint job. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now let's take a look at whatever ballistic cooldown. Yeah, because those missile range and velocity, ballistic range and velocity, weapon range and velocity. We have 4 more slot. Ballistic damage, 3 more slot. Heat dissipation, heat capacity, 1 more slot, which we'll put into armor. There you go. How much is that? 3.5 mil. Wow, that's going to take a chunk of our cash. Oh yeah, Mauler. Not just any Mauler, it is the KO. And we might some of this stuff off. Make room for more stuff. Yeah, did I mention that there's a Night Star in the market here that I cannot afford? It's a pain in the ass. If I go do stuff here, so I think the thing is I can't go too far because it'll disappear at that point. There doesn't seem to be. Let's go over here. What is this? There's a war zone. These are all against Kurita. They're all versus Kurita. Well, that sucks. Let's go do that assassination. Against House Kurita. These guys, pirates. I don't know if I want to be doing work for pirates. Only 5 negotiation. I say if I plug in here, it doesn't give me much. And if I plug it in here, it gives me also not much. It's 400-ton limit. I think we're going to have to give up on that Night Star. And go to a location that had better missions, maybe. This is what, level 13? This is 13. Yeah, we're gonna give up on. We can't do that jumping. Actually, hello. Assassination. This one looks good. Let's check this one out. Vigor. Against independence. Okay. That is good. 10. Which is 5.6 mil. And just 1. That's so now we can actually, although as good as this guy is, put the knockout in there. This is the AC-20 King Crab. It's fucking crazy. Effing nuts. We're 101 day. Sure. That's 3 months.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
Yeah, well, King Crab. Let us. And then there's the Mauler back there. It's 390 tons. You know what? I should have brought the Night Star that I had, the Gauss one. This guy here actually does more damage than that. The quad solid slugs are just kind of crazy. Even the dual Gauss setup does not even compare to it. Probably because the Gauss has a slower rate of fire, is what it is. This thing does generate more heat. Alright.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
The other locations, so that one over there. Look, there's a map.
New target vindicated.
Target down. Painting target with head.
There's still a tank over there. Oh, let's screw it. Let's head to this little town here. Get this mission over with as quickly as possible. Yeah, my guy's got him. Now, I really wish they allowed us to move components of the UI around. Fortunately, it cannot be done in-game. You have to get a mod to do it, and with the status of how mods work nowadays, it's a pain in the ass. I tried to install the TT Rules mod for better AI, and it's just not working. I don't know what it is. It just the game just keeps crashing. So I have that issue with some mods. It just will not. Hello. You sneaky little bugger. Actually, we can sneak in through here. And by the way, look, I installed the infantry mod. Vaporized them. It's actually an official mod, which is kind of crazy. It's released by Piranha Games. So I'm not sure why they released it as. I'm not sure why they released it as a mod and not just implemented it into the game. But now there's infantry. It's kind of neat. Sneak through here. There's a mech behind us.
Roger. Focusing target.
It's just a spider. These guys should be able to take care of that. At least I hope they will. Alright, back on track. Killing an infantry person with quad LB-10X solid slugs is the very definition of overkill. Look at this guy. Vaporized. They are kind of hard to see. Like I can barely see them on my monitor. So I hope you guys can see them on your ends. So the princess is at the last castle. Now, those infantry don't seem to be able to do much damage to the max, but I suspect that if your mech's in trouble, like its armor's been blown off and you have no armor and your internals have been a bit damaged, the infantry might be able to get a lucky shot in on you. That, or they have the... Ooh, hello. What are you doing?
I've got readings on all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
Oh shit, that was a bad place to shut down. Very bad, although they're missing.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
There you go.
Zero reactor signature from the target. Looks like it's got them all.
We're being attacked from behind. We're being flanked.
Is ours. Fires will break off in a case of too big dark when you get back to the ship safely.
ECM from somewhere.
Kill, Commander. The wreck is about to quit.
Okay, is that another? That's our ship. Okay, never mind. Turn. And let's get out of here. That was a whiff. What's up with that smoke trail? That's kind of weird. Thing I have noticed about the infantry is our mechs, our AIs, not our ship doesn't attack them. Oh, what do we get? 6. So we can get LRM-10 or some large lasers. Two large lasers. And a nice amount of payout. We're at 20 mil. And that's disappeared, so we lost that. That's fine. Let's repair. Actually, I forgot to check how much damage this thing did. Yeah, we're going to do a bit of window shopping again, and then we're gonna Atamoto, double PPCs and an AC5 on an 80-ton chassis, which is it's a no from me. We can get the double PPC with much less. The armor's not that good either for an 80-ton mech. Forget about it. Let's check what these guys have. It's a mask 2. We'll buy it. And an AC20. We'll buy it. I actually shouldn't be buying stuff like that. We were at 20 mil, right? What the hell happened? Zeus, don't like it. Guess that's the cost of traveling once you have like Hero Battle Master. That's a Health Slinger, 85-tonner. 2 PPCs, 4 medium lasers, 3 SSRM2s. It's 11 million for this mech. It's an 85-tonner. It's very fast. It's a fast assault mech, which is nice. Look how cute the missiles are. Dual PPCs and 4 medium lasers. Again, we're going to have to say no to that. So, well, high value mission, what about you? These are 12 zone. Demolition against Rasselhag, 2 beachheads. Raid. That's a nice raid. Let's go do this raid. .5 mil.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility.
Alright, I'll take the Night Star.
Sensors on this mission.
So 2 long range. And do I want to test this out? Not really. You know what I forgot to do? Where are you? Weapon grouping. You. That'll do. Right? Or, yeah. That'll.
We've been tasked with destroying a local communications network on behalf of our client. Make your way to the marked nav points and take out any target identified at the location. We'll come back for extraction once all targets have been neutralized.
Okay. Well, we got a bit of a run then. I feel quite at home here. Maybe there's some loot here. Let's go. The answer is no loot.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
It's right there. These guys are running into the snow, like literally.
That's enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
I wasn't paying attention to what we got. Did anyone see what we got? Or was it just like loot, money? Swivel, keep your eyes to the sky. The hell? I see that, right? Yellow snow. What is the Atlas doing? Why is the Atlas leaving the trail of yellow snow? Or maybe I don't want the question answered. Let's just forget about that for now. And just keep moving. We haven't had a good chance to really explode our enemies, have we?
Target acquired.
Hostile spotted. Target is being painted.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
New target worn out.
Can't see shit.
New target.
Tag is target effective. Just destroyed that mech.
Objective down.
Attack the hostile. Boom. Dead.
Boom. Man. Is that a building or a tower? It's a tower. There you go.
Target neutralized.
See, I dropped a PPC on this and replaced it with a large short burst. And I find that does a little bit better. I don't know, the PPC is good, but it's a little bit I find it a bit awkward. I guess the different velocities between it and the Gauss make it harder to hit stuff. Alright, we gotta swing around and then head up to there and do the same thing all over again.
Painting target with head.
Destroyed.
My guys are behind me, right? Whole bunch of tanks. So I'm gonna stop here. Waiting for my guys to catch up to me.
Target acquired.
Tango has been tagged.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice, I actually managed to hit it. See, they have the long range. I do not. Well, I do have long range, but I just can't see that far.
Target acquired.
Harasser laser platform.
Live kill.
Target acquired.
Okay, no line of sight.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Weapon lock on tag.
Target destroyed.
So miss. There's another myth.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Number of things here.
Scratch that target off the list. Additional forces are being deployed near you. Target down. That was a great showing, Commander. Our benefactor will be pleased with our success. Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
Let's get out of here. I might have too much ammo for the Gauss for the amount of time I spent shooting it.
New target dominant.
Nice. It's alright. And we'll grab one of these. How much did we make? 4.6 mil. How much did the... Well, okay, not that much. Take a look at the star map. War zone. That's a multiple. It's another war zone against. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Right, war zone against independence. Points. There's just 33. We can take that. We're at 17 mil. We should have taken the cash. Actually, we can't renegotiate now. We'll stick with this guy. We're just waiting for this to load. We have to wait for it one way or another. Now if I press ready, we have to wait for this. There we go. Trisander and Poe coming in with a raid. Thank you very much for that. Welcome Raiders coming in with Trisander stream. As he's Brianna's talking, let's yeah. David MM, how are you doing? Enough Rick, how are you doing? Give you a shout out. For those of you coming in on Trisander's stream, I am the Low Life Cat, also known as the Sarcasm Detector on YouTube. And I am a cat. You can see a very fine I can't even speak. A very fine specimen of felinehood. I'm also a VTuber and a variety streamer, and here I am playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, Heroes of the Inner Sphere DLC. We're just doing some end game content missions just to make a little bit of cash. Look at the nice planet here. I am using Animes by FaceRig. It's on Steam. Captains are in good paws, you mean? Yeah, have yourself a good lunch with the family, then I will catch you up. I will catch up with you very soon. Thank you. Good pause, exactly. So here we are doing a war zone, which is basically we go there and we fight till we can't fight no more. And thank you for that lurk. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the MechWarrior / Battletech universe. Basically, we are piloting giant stompy murder robots, and we are making other giant stompy murder robots explode as vigorously as we can. Also, these little guys here. The mech I am in is called the Night Star. There's all kinds of weapon systems built into these guys. Murdering robots, robots murdering robots, murder robots murdering other murder robots. So we're not protecting this base. There are missions where we have to protect bases, and there are missions where we have to destroy bases. This mission is just kill stuff, kill as much stuff as possible.
Shortnet warriors. Allied command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
Any moment. Also, destructible environments. My buddies are right behind me, I hope. Barely a hit.
New target contract.
Get destroyed. Boom. Dead. There is. It's not the best game out there, but there is some satisfaction. You can get some good satisfaction out of this game. Okay, those guys are shooting at the ship, which is impervious, wasting their ammo. Trebuchet. Yeah, we have to destroy 22 targets at least to complete this mission.
Mech eliminated.
Guys, you might want to spread out a little bit. Don't cluster yourselves up like that. Too close.
Forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
It's another ship dropping. Ooh, hello. These guys are bad news. What do you have there? A Jaeger man. Nice. One shot, one kill. I must have got him in the head or something.
New target enforcing.
Missiles inbound on tagged target.
They're heading off to deal with that. And I'm going to swing around the corner and do a surprise to these guys here. There were guys here. I guess they went into town.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Is that it? We have 4 more enemies, and there's one. Where did he come from? Oh, here we go. What do we have there? A Zeus, a Javelin, a Commando. My armor's gotten beaten up a bit.
New target commander.
Hostile mech down. Tagged target is being lit up.
I'm telling you, there's some satisfaction in this game. Oh, this guy's dead.
That's all the kills we need, Commander. Stay as long as you like. The pickup is available at the extraction site when you're ready.
Then how do you have to park all the way over there? So this mission is called a war zone. What it is you fight at least as many enemies as is required. Anything extra gains you extra cash. We're gonna avoid that. We're gonna save some cash by not taking any more damage because we have to pay for repairs. And there they is. What do we have? Archer and the Wolverine. No, we're just gonna get out of here. Or try to get out of here.
Refueling on you, Commander.
Get my guys to follow me.
Mech on the move.
There's one over there.
New target vindicated.
Guys are fighting him and walking backwards. That is kind of neat. Haven't quite killed him yet. This is an assault mech. It's not one of the fastest mechs out there, unfortunately.
Target acquired.
So, heavy metal music. Wow, my cat just meowed. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that meow? That was like a really loud meow. Let me into the room.
Pack it up, Commander, before more enemies arrive. Enemy mech destroyed.
A payout, and we can grab a couple of mechs to sell. Apparently we need. So let's actually grab this. And that should do it. We're almost completely finished that. Let's sell those 2 mechs. So what was it, this guy? We're gonna repair our mech. We're gonna find the next zone. Or we can continue on with the campaign. We might actually do that. Let's head back over this way. It's a Highlander for sale. Which we already have a Highlander, one of these, but this guy is so good. It's supposed to have double heat sinks, but I don't see them on there. They must be built in. And a Charger 3K for sale. And a quad-aught King, which I'm not interested in. Gonna head to this system. And there's an awesome for sale. R&B. We're just doing some window shopping and wasting. It's a Victor. It's a nice Victor. But I'm not interested. A Wolfhound, which is like a 35-tonner, really light Mac. Which is a really good light Mac, actually. Double heat sinks. But we don't need light Mac. So our next drop is up there. Gonna come back here. 9 million paid in bills. We're gonna save. And before we continue on with our campaign mission, we're going to take a very short break. It's just going to be a couple of minutes, guys, while I use the bathroom and stretch my legs. So I will be right back. I'll play a couple of commercials. For those of you watching the VOD on YouTube, you should be seeing the link to part 2 popping up over there somewhere. And for those of you watching live on Twitch, just hang around for a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.